William Shokane was pushed into court in a wheelchair. He reportedly became paralyzed while in custody. The other sibling, Johannes, is said to have mental health problems. Their bail hearing could not proceed as they did not have their medical reports. The two appeared alongside accused number 10, Martha Ruiters. Ruiters was granted bail of 10,000 rand earlier, but couldn't afford it and applied to have her bail reduced. She told the court that she is self-employed and owns a tavern. However, the business has not been operating since her incarceration. She also submitted that she will be able to pay only 1,000 rand bail.
Considering the seriousness of this offense and the interest of the community with regards to the charges that you are facing, which amount, if is so reduced by this honorable court, do you think will be suitable in these circumstances?
Beslissing maak dat ons gaan hierdie bok verminder. Hoeveel kan u bekostig?
1,000 rand.
1,000 rand.
The state prosecutor has argued that bail is not determined solely by what the accused can afford, but is intended to ensure that she attends court when required to do so. The state recommended that Ruiters' bail amount be reduced from 10,000 rand to 3,000 rand.
What is clear, Your Worship, and what we cannot run away from, is that since July, when bail of 10,000 rand was fixed, the accused was unable to pay this amount. And perhaps that would speak to her inability to raise the required amount. However, Your Worship, we submit that if the court were then to consider reducing the bail amount that has been said, that it should not be persuaded to consider the 1,000 rand suggested by the accused. That will be a minimal amount which may as well tempt this accused to not to stand his trial, because that's what she can afford to lose and not to stand his trial, given the seriousness of this offense. And as such, Worship, we would not per se, given the evidence before court, not opposed to the reduction of the bail amount. However, the suggested 1,000 rand, Your Worship, it's minimal.
In this matter, bail was fixed, Your Worship. And it is common practice that courts are receiving several applications to rather release accused person who are in custody on warning, wherein it was alleged that the correctional services facilities is overwhelmed with accused persons who are waiting trial, but however their bail has been fixed. That is a clear also indication that keeping her in custody, Your Worship, also congests the prison facilities. Hence, in certain matters, people are released on warning.